Wait, so you just flay your arm like?
Listen, I'm swinging.
You're like a tornado.
You're not gonna get to dance with me.
And here we go. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Samrak.
I'm Geneva.
I'm Zara.
So today we are doing another chilling scare video. This time it's the most disturbing things caught on dash cam footage. I believe we did volume 3 without knowing it was volume 3 at the time. So this doesn't say any volume, so I'm assuming this is the first upload that they've done on that channel. All their videos so far has been engaging, right?
Yes.
Like
Yeah,
we've all
love
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We hope that you've been enjoying it with us.
Yes.
But if you don't, for some reason, the link to the video will be in the description below. Feel free to check that out yourself.
If you don't,
Giving them,
go watch it by yourself.
giving everybody options, of course. You know.
Period.
But hopefully
I
you
love
stick
it.
around with us. You know. Anything to add before we start
Let's
this?
see where this takes us.
We always think that it's
Paranormal.
you always, both of you always think it's supernatural, paranormal.
I assume.
Yeah.
For some
Yeah, because
reason,
it's chilling scares. But you know, there's
Yeah.
other stuff that
that
you
is
know.
freaky. Yeah, so,
Yep.
that's cool.
If you do like our reaction, anybody have anything to say?
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
And don't forget to hit that notification bell. All right, let's do this. Again, this is chilling scares. I'm repeating all this for myself, so when we edit, we know when to line everything up, basically. Just to let everybody know, FYI, we're recording on an iPhone. So, all right, 8 most disturbing things caught on dash cam, and here we go.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought
Check
it
it up real quick.
was... I thought it was like...
In this first video,
Oh.
the dashcam footage from a truck caught the exact moment an ambush
No.
took place. The video clearly shows as multiple people alongside the
Holy.
highway use an improvised roadblock made of tree branches to force drivers to stop. The people responsible were multiple illegal immigrants angered by a recent demolition of a makeshift camp they had set up. As soon as the truck stopped, they would climb the guardrail and throw multiple sticks, rocks, and even lumps of concrete at the driver.
No.
Luckily, the driver would make it past the roadblock, though he would claim that in the moment he feared for his life, and unfortunately he would receive multiple wounds from items thrown through the windshield that would ultimately require him to seek medical attention.
Dang! Dude, this would freak me out right
Yep.
here. What the fuck?
Yep.
Uh-uh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, shit, dude.
Bro.
What is he driving? What is he
Yeah, this
driving?
is a truck.
Yeah, scare
Yeah,
him with the
that's the
horn.
thing to do. Yeah.
That's too much.
This footage takes place at 1:30 a.m. on a Sunday, and it features dashcam footage of a car traveling along a quiet stretch of road in the country. As the car approaches an intersection, a hooded man can be seen standing with his head bowed in the middle of the road. As the car gets closer, the man can be seen attempting to walk in front of it, forcing the driver to stop. And that's when the man can be heard screaming as he lunges towards the car, which of course would force the driver to step on the gas and get out of there.
Step on it. Oh my gosh.
He's like,
That is scary.
The driver claims that after the encounter, he would frantically try to call and warn his wife, who was traveling on the same road about a minute behind him.
No.
Unfortunately, he wasn't quick enough, which would cause his wife to experience the exact same encounter.
Oh.
To this day, the couple claims they were unsure of whether the man was trying to rob them, take their cars, or hurt them in some way or another. This next footage takes place on a dark and isolated road. It starts out with nothing out of the ordinary, when, just as the car rounds a bend, an out-of-place figure wearing a suit with a briefcase and an umbrella comes into frame. And directly after, another identical man can be seen. The men would retreat into the long grass, where suddenly it's clear there are multiple men looking identical to each other.
Oh,
What?
They seem to have been startled by the vehicle, as
I'm
if they had been
getting
caught.
goosebumps
when suddenly, further down the road, yet another figure can be seen, this one holding a flare. It's still unclear what happened next, or what the driver truly witnessed that night. Though, many believe the driver had drove right in the middle of a cult, taking part in a ritual of some sort.
He's going
That's
fast.
insane.
Yeah.
This might be my favorite one. Dude, what the fuck? Definitely
You've been
not.
caught.
Dude, oh hell no, it's not American.
Bro,
Holy.
In
What
this
the
video,
hell?
That
you
gave
can see
me
the
goosebumps.
dashcam footage of a parked vehicle in the middle of an October day in 2014. From the audio,
Oh, they're
it's
just
clear
off.
someone is inside the car, as you can hear the window roll down, followed by the driver saying how creepy something is. And that's when you realize what the driver is talking about, as you can see a man wearing a disturbing looking
Oh,
mask
no.
walk around the vehicle.
no.
According to the driver, there were 5 others with the same mask on, not visible from the dash cam.
Why ain't you driving
Though,
off?
even still, it's clear the driver thinks it's a joke, as you can hear her laughing. But that's when the masked men break one of the car's windows and proceed to rob the driver of all her valuables.
No!
The whole while, horrifying screams from the driver can be
Oh, I
heard.
can't listen to this.
Consumers are facing during the decline in the U.S. economy. The Internal Revenue Service may not be so creepy.
She rolled under our window.
This may result in back
She's asking?
by thousands of dollars. An open phone line for the Where did you get them? Come here. What are you doing?
Bruh, I would leave.
Take down this number now. 800-639-9690. That's 800-639-9690.
Wait, there's a.
There's a businessman right there.
Here we go.
He's just walking like.
He completely ignored it.
Wow.
This footage was taken in the middle of the night in a desolate field located in Saudi Arabia. Almost right away, you can see as the driver is slowly approaching a white figure that looks to be holding a cane off in the distance.
What's up with the cane?
As the footage progresses, the white figure starts
Oh,
limping
no.
towards the vehicle, and after a few seconds, the driver can be heard panicking. After a while longer, the figure continues to move towards the driver, and now obviously terrified, the driver can be heard yelling commands at the figure that can basically be translated to back up and get away from my car. Near the end of the video, the figure can be heard making a shrieking noise directed at the driver. The video itself is no doubt disturbing, and it's still unclear what the driver had actually caught on video that night.
Oh, it's fast.
These are good videos.
These are really good videos.
I think it's just a friend.
I was trying to think of that too. What?
It's the guy.
Just back up, back up.
Oh, it's not English. Oh, it is English.
No, it's not English.
Oh, he's
Holy
scared.
shit.
He's scared.
I'd have to hit it. Sorry. I don't think that was...
Like a hoax.
Yeah.
This footage comes from a police cruiser's dash cam, and in the footage you can see as 3 officers are attempting to assist the owners of a car that had broken down on the side of the road. Though, as the footage progresses, the officers look behind them as if to react to a noise.
Oh no.
That's when all of them desperately try to get out of the
Oh!
way of a car coming straight towards them at an extremely high speed.
Oh,
The car would barely miss the officers and come to a screeching halt further down the road.
oh.
The driver of the vehicle was discovered to be intoxicated 26-year-old Cedric Keith Henson Jr. Though the parked vehicles would receive serious damage, luckily no one was hurt.
Dang.
It's close.
That's way too close, dude.
Stopping.
He pulled his gun out too. Dude. Dude. No. Oh.
Back in 2016, a sort of killer clown phase would shake Americans for a few
Oh
months.
yeah, that's what I
It
remember.
basically consisted of multiple people dressing up in clown costumes. For many, the motive was simply to scare people, though others would actually rob and even kidnap people. And during that time, in 2016, a family would drive home in South Yorkshire late at night when their dashcam would capture a clown step out in front of their vehicle. The clown would
get
proceed to
hit.
just stand there and wave, until after a few seconds, the clown would sprint towards the vehicle. The driver of the vehicle would desperately go in reverse, until
Sorry, you won't
finally
get hit,
going back in drive, forcing the clown to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, I've never put it in reverse. You just gonna get plopped. Sorry. You ever seen Medea?
No. I know who she is. I know who that character is. Where is he coming? Oh, he's from there. Oh my gosh.
You're about to get popped, my friend.
Probably have another guy with a camera filming it for YouTube
Oh,
or something.
for sure.
Probably. Watch out. You're gonna get hit, bruh. Yeet.
This video shows the dashcam footage of a police cruiser located in Texas. In the video, you can see as the car in front of the police cruiser suddenly swerves and brakes in an attempt to avoid an object on the road. As the
No!
cruiser gets closer, it's revealed that the object is a woman lying passed out on the road. Luckily, Sergeant Scott would stop to help the woman by waking her up and getting her on her feet. The woman was overall suspected of having been intoxicated when she ran her car into a nearby ditch and walked back up the road just to pass out moments later. What's terrifying is just how many times she had been almost ran over prior to Sergeant Scott stopping to help her.
Why did no one else stop? They saw it was a person.
Maybe afraid of a setup or something, you know?
I would at least call the cops.
Yeah, I know it.
Dang. Can you imagine if that was you and you watched this footage like the next day? She's awake. That's 2018.
Oh,
Oh,
here we
she's-
go.
oh, she's fucked up.
No!
What? Is that it? That was so fast.
Yeah.
I love these.
Holy, this is different from the other dash cam that we saw, right? It's a lot of creepy stuff.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're in front of my car and
Yeah.
you're trying to look scary, you're gonna get popped. You're just gonna get hit.
I remember that
I would never
that
back
time
up.
when there were a bunch of people dressed up in clowns
Yeah.
like everywhere.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
it over here too? I wasn't here yet.
Oh, I mean, like in schools, they would, you know.
Oh
kids
yeah,
just,
but I'm just saying, like
stupid.
back, you know, when I lived in the mainland, it's like you see them on the street.
Yeah. Was it because of the American Horror Story? I'm
I
pretty
don't know
sure.
why it was a trend, but it was going on. Like
Yeah.
I've seen it
Like
all the
Twisty
time.
the Clown kind of vibe. Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. So the one that the cult.
No, that was my favorite. That was my favorite.
It gave me goosebumps.
That one
Like
you could tell was real and
Yeah.
like was
Just
no, it's just that's out of nowhere with briefcases and stuff, suitcases. Yeah, briefcases. Holy shit.
tall. All of them like
Yeah.
like meerkats.
yeah.
Anything else
Actually,
to add?
that one was funny. I like to see that one again. If I had to drive up on one of them,
It was-
I probably would laugh
that-
my ass off.
yeah.
on that one. I wouldn't been disturbed. I'd been like, what in the hell y'all doing over here?
Yeah. Oh, but that woman with the getting robbed, like
Oh,
she
no.
rolled down the window.
Girl.
And she laughed. She asked him where she got the
Yeah.
mask. You took off your
I
headphone,
can't
right?
do
Yeah.
it.
She
Yeah.
asked him, "Oh, where'd you get? That's funny. Where'd
They
you
had
get?"
Get it?
subtitles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it did. Yeah. I'm like, why?
Girl,
And then the
it just-
businessman
I'm
just walked in.
confused. That's why that dude straight ignored that shit.
He's like, "This the neighborhood. Not. It's not for
Yeah.
talking to people. I guess.
Yikes.
Probably knows. But
Yep. 10 out of 10. More.
More.
Yeah, I want more, man. They were good.
So if you do like our reaction, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you'll know when we upload our next video. We'll see you in the next one.
Ta-ta for now. Bye.